Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1147, and it is in continuation of artificial intelligence, new technologies, tools and how they are working in day-to-day life. So today's topic is the application of fuzzy logic in our appliances, in smart home, in our home, like refrigerator, like washing machine, like air condition, and also for environmental pollution. So this tool, that is fuzzy logic, actually this is working just like human being with lot of logic, solving the problem, taking the decision just like human beings, and maintaining all those different type of temperatures and also mechanical devices. That's why it is called fuzzy logic, and it was discovered in late 1960s, 68, 67, and it was discovered by one computer professor. He was renowned computer professor. Name was Professor Loti Zadeh. Professor Loti Zadeh, he was from Azerbaijan. At the time it was in Russia. Now it is independent, and he passed away in 1996, around that. And was he who introduced this fuzzy logic, and it has lot of importance nowadays, and lot of artificial intelligence sensors and tools, they are following this mathematical logic algorithm of that is called fuzzy logic. Let me give you the example first. In the case of air pollution, air pollution is called, that is air quality index. So that is air quality index means it is going to determine what type of gases are there in the air. Quality air index, QAI. So here, for this, it plays very important role, that is fuzzy logic, and it will give the information. It will analyze the air quality, and you will get the know-how that what percentage of nitrous oxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, humidity, and even some dust particulates are there. And on the basis of the quality of the air, index is calculated. And not only that, now in smart homes, these applications are used, that is called fuzzy logic, means it will find out the humidity inside your room where you are going to take sleep. And if you are spending sleepless night, then with the help of fuzzy logic, you will know that what is the reason, what is the problem, why I am not getting sound sleep. So that may be because of the humidity. The humidity of your room where you are sleeping is not favorable to you, where you are not comfortable. Your throat is choking, your nose is getting dry. And because of that, throat choking means throat dryness, nose dryness, your sleep is disturbed. You are not comfortable. So with that fuzzy logic, we will put the instrument, and that instrument that is called humidizer. Humidizer means it will pump such amount of water vapor in the air it will release the humidity, so that the humidity of your room is maintained between 50 to 60. If the humidity of any room in our house is around 50 to 60, you will be comfortable, especially in the night. And when you are going for sleep, especially in Maiduguri, where it is very hot, sometimes if humidity is not around 50 to 60, then your sleep is disturbed. It's very common here in very hot area. And in your room, sometimes it may be around 20, 30. You are spending sleepless night, changing your side left and right. Only when you are lucky, there is electricity, you can put on the AC. So with that AC, at least cooling effect is there, and that humidity impact is reduced. So it is only because of the sensor of fuzzy logic we can take care of such type of problem. Also, ion exchange is very important for room. What is ion exchange? If in your room there are two type of ions, positive ion and negative ions. If the positive ion concentration in your room is there and you are sensitive, you are allergic, asthmatic, you will get allergy. You will feel uncomfortable because of the presence of more positive ions. So it is now fuzzy logic will identify the problem, and it will try to solve the problem just like human being. And it will bring that negative ion, so that in your room, with the help of ion exchanger, there is equilibrium of positive and negative ion, so that those who are having allergy, who are asthmatic, they are not suffering. That's why nowadays in many smart homes, there are oxygen, there are ion exchanger, all these are attached to your instrument, so that it is taking care of everything inside the room. And now you have refrigerator, and in that refrigerator there is function and sensor by fuzzy logic, is application of artificial intelligence platform. So now before it was like that cold and hot was identified yes and no. Is it cold? You will say yes. It is hot? You will say yes. But no, with the fuzzy logic, there it will identify that what are the layers of coldness in your refrigerator, in your fridge. It may start from 0, the cold in your refrigerator, there are different layers, and it is by fuzzy logic is controlling your refrigerator. So here anything is kept, it is 0 degree centigrade frozen temperature. Here it may be 5 degrees centigrade, here it may be 10 degrees centigrade, here it may be 15 degrees centigrade, and here it may be 20 degrees centigrade. So it is cold. From 0 up to 20 degrees centigrade, it is identified as a cold, but not yes and no. Because this coldness is in different layers. So in your fridge, items which are kept, some of the item like meat or some cooked material which cannot stay for a long time, it is juicy, it is stew, you have to keep at 0 degree centigrade. So upper side where it is maintained 0 degree centigrade. Some of the vegetables, they can be destroyed and damaged. Once the temperature is 5 or 6, then you have to bring to 20 degrees centigrade. So how your refrigerators, they are maintaining such temperatures is because of the use of fuzzy logic. Your washing machine is also using, is automatic. That automation is controlled by fuzzy logic. Means putting the cloth, then putting the water, putting the detergent, and again inside lot of washing is there, cleaning is there, drying is there, all are taken care inside the machine by physiologic, and then after drying, your cloth will come out. That is about your washing machine. Nowadays, if you go to air condition in your houses, which is put, is maintaining automatically, they regulating the temperature. I am talking of smart homes. Just your, air conditioner is there, only Alexa, your virtual assistant, is putting on, or automatically once your face is recognized in your room, automatically all the appliances will start working. And your AC will be maintained automatically because of the use of fuzzy technology, that is fuzzy logic. And that logic means solving the problem like human being. When it will see that, no, your room temperature should be around 21 to 22. If it is becoming 19, it means it will be very cold. And because of that cold, your sleep may be disturbed. You will not feel comfortable. Automatically, fuzzy logic will increase the temperature to bring it to 21. So that temperature, the air which is coming from that air conditioner, and your room air, it will be matched, and all matching will be controlled by fuzzy logic. So this fuzzy logic, new tool application and technology of artificial intelligence is very much in use, and day by day its use is multiplying exponentially in most of the houses who can afford. They are using all the appliances, different type of instruments. They are all controlled by fuzzy logic. So here number one, fuzzy logic, that is FL. This setting is for artificial intelligence function. Very simple in one line, that fuzzy logic is the setting for artificial intelligence to function. That's all. And fuzzy logic attempts to solve problems with an open and size spectrum of data. So this fuzzy logic, it works on the basis of data for the spectrum of problems, and on the basis of data it will solve problem one by one, and it will reach to get accurate conclusion. Number two, fuzzy logic FL is a method of reasoning and that resembles human reasoning and thinking. I have already told you that it is just like imitation of human behavior of solving the problem with reasoning and thinking, and solving problems by taking decisions. The approach of fuzzy logic, it imitates decision making like humans, and that involves all intermediate possibilities. That is very important, that it is not taking decision on yes and no. It will solve the problem on the basis of lot of intermediate between digital values yes or no. Lot of possibilities, intermediate possibilities. Number three, the key application area of fuzzy logic is given here. That is washing machine, and then a refrigeration, that is a refrigerator, air conditioner, then air quality index, air purifier control system, fuzzy logic sensors, controlling humidity. All lot of functions are there to solve the problem for fuzzy logic. Number four, air quality. Here fuzzy logic plays very important role to understand the air quality in your room, inside your house, or even in the city, by knowing all the data which is already with fuzzy logic. Data means about the percentage of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrous oxide, sulfur dioxide, then dust particulates, water vapor, all factors, smoke, and then flying ash. On the basis of all those, it will give the quality of air index, and whether it is harmful, good, or hazardous. All factors will be decided by fuzzy logic. So the fuzzy logic algorithm are capable of determining the air quality index, that is AQI, and therefore can be used to predict and estimate air quality index based on given air pollutants, CO2, SO2, CO, ozone, nitrous oxide, etc. So here number 4 in continuation. Fuzzy logic FL can do assessment indoor and identifying and assessing air quality indoor, and it ensures the healthy and safe air in the room. Number 5, humidifier and air purifier control system. I have already told you a lot about this humidifier, how people are using to have comfortable or sound sleep because of the humidity problem. So the 5 major field of study of that is called MFs of fuzzy logic are called 0 to 50 AQI is all calculated by fuzzy logic, that your air quality should be, first condition is it will range from 0 to 50 air quality index, and air quality index, it depends upon carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, ozone, sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxide, dust particulates, and water vapor, all combined together is called the air quality index, that is called AQI. So if AQI of your room or home is 0.50 or your area or town, then it is good or very good, we can say. When your AQI is 0, between 0 to 100, then it is moderate, you can manage with that. But if your AQI, that is air quality index, is ranging from 50 to 150 AQI, it is unhealthy, that environment. So it will affect your health. And then if it is between 100 to 200 AQI, then it is very unhealthy. You should leave that area and better to do something. And then if it is in the range of 150 to 250 AQI, that is air quality index, then it is hazardous, it is toxic, it is harmful. And in that area, you should not live once it goes and in this range. And there are some very congested area, densely populated area, where lot of industries are working 24 hours, releasing lot of sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide gases. That area is having 150 to 250 AQI. And in this modern era, smart home appliances control has quickly penetrated global market. Now, is a billion, multi-billion dollar global marketing of all these home appliances which are used for air quality index or air pollution or any type of pollution inside our house, like dust particle, smoke, and then fly ash, so many, all these things. The different type of filters are used, different type of ion exchangers are used, which are built on fuzzy logic system algorithm, and that mathematics, and it will advise and it will solve the problem. Number 6, humidity sensors. The fuzzy logic FL will tell by making use of smart sensors. I mean, fuzzy logic is having with smart sensors, and those, if I say smart, means sensor, means it is artificial intelligence sensors, and they will take care of everything, that is humidity and water level sensors, and that humidity and water level sensors in your house, in your area, or in your room will tell you that what is the position of humidity, whether you are going to get good sound sleep or not. If it is too less, means 20, 30 or 10 humidity, it is very hot, which is very common maybe in Maiduguri, and your humidity, room humidity should be around 50 to 60 of their value. And then smart sensors, humidity and water level sensors. Humidity sensors are controlled by the instrument. The name of the instrument is hygrometer. Hygrometer is the instrument which measures humidity of the air in the room. Number 7, balance of negative and positive ions, that is called ion exchanger. So in smart homes, ion exchangers are there. I have already told you that if the concentration of positive ions in your room is more, you will feel depressed. There will be depression, and also you will be suffering from anxiety. And this type of symptom is noticed mostly in some Canadian cities and American cities where lot of humidity is there and lot of positive ion concentration is there, and people, they feel depressed and they have anxiety. So in such circumstances or condition, in room, people, they fix ion exchanger, and that will suck and remove the extra positive ions, and it will pump some negatively charged ions, so that in your room there is equilibrium of positive negative ions. Neither positive ion is in excess nor negative ion is in excess, so that you are comfortable and you will feel, we can say, well-being will be there. And with the help of ion exchanger, negative ions lead to sense of well-being and you feel comfortable. That is by use of ion exchanger, which is very important. So number 8 is washing machine. In washing machine, how fuzzy logic is used. The fuzzy logic in the case of washing machine employs a sensor to judge varying conditions. So all are controlled by sensors, and these sensors are going to be very effective and working properly, and it will tell all the conditions inside the machine and adjust its operation accordingly. Essentially, there are sensors in the washing machines, and that will control the entire washing process, performing functions according to water intake, washing time, speed, rinse and drying of the clothes. Number 9, air conditioner. The ACs automatically adjust temperature of air condition by comparing room temperature to target room temperature using fuzzy logic. So by comparing room temperature and that air which is coming pumping inside the room, and it should be at equilibrium, and room temperature should be maintained around 21 to 22. If it is going to very cold, then automatically your AC will stop, and when your room temperature is going to increase from 21 onward, automatically it will start. So it will maintain the equilibrium of the room temperature. Number 10, fuzzy logic is widely used in domestic goods. Nowadays is it everywhere, in most of the houses, places, fuzzy logic, sensors or artificial intelligence tool is used, and these are like microwave oven is very common, that automatically it will take care. Then a refrigerator, I have already told you. Toaster, where you are putting sliced bread, you are sending automatically, when it becomes toast, it will come out. And then vacuum cleaners also. So with this I will stop, and in the next lecture again I am going to continue to such type of appliances, instruments and goods where the new technologies, new tools of artificial intelligence is in action, is in use, so that all of you should be aware of such type of uses of artificial intelligence in day-to-day life. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.